Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. K-Wise.
Peace, God.
Bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in. We do the knowledge and wisdom so you can understand. Real2reel360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it always taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to porn. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
But who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD.
Peace to all our followers, likers, and subscribers. We locked in today. We locked in with another doubleheader, and it's finna go down something serious. You hear me? Ladies and gentlemen, too bad my brother couldn't be here, man, because he's been begging for me to find somebody from North Carolina. He's been begging, and the day I find him, he's unable to be here. But, you know, he's holding down the family. He's doing what he needs to do. And much love, you know what I'm saying, going out to him and everybody else. But, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce y'all to my man, straight out of Henderson, North Carolina, my man, Carolina T. Let's get it in. Let's pop with it, baby.
What up, what up, what up, what up?
Man, what's going on with you, pimpin'?
Not much, bruh.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, man, my brother would be in heaven right now because he sit there and he be begging for somebody from Carolina. He be begging. He be like, everybody I find is from the SIP. And I'm like, nah, everybody ain't from the SIP. Everybody ain't from the SIP. So, you know, when we lock in, you know what I'm saying, there's a lot of times it do be a lot of artists from Mississippi that show up, you know what I mean, and want to come on. But if you don't mind, you know what I'm saying, give them a brief overview of who, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Carolina T is.
Okay, well, I'm Carolina. I came from North Carolina. Actually, I'm from Henderson, North Carolina, to be exact. You know, and like I said, I'm in a little small town or whatever. So I actually, all this stuff came from just out here messing around in the studio, man, with my kids and stuff, man, really. And just like I said, I'm just humble, just stay to myself type of person, you know?
Yo, so tell the people, you know what I'm saying, when did you start, you know what I'm saying, singing and getting into Southern Soul? And what was it about Southern Soul that motivated you?
Well, really, I was young, like singing in the church and whatnot, going to church with my grandma, my granddad, and stuff like that as I was growing up. And as I progressed it, I started rapping first, like doing rap. And so I ended up moving towards Southern Soul because I was like raised off of Johnny Taylor and Roy C. and Clarence Collins and stuff like that. I was always around little Jew joints and stuff, listening to that kind of music. So I ended up like actually playing instrumentals off of the computer of Southern Soul with my kids. And so I was freestyling. And so my kids were like, oh, Dad, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So really my kids mostly inspired me. And so ever since then, I've been just pushing it, you know, motivating myself to go forward, to move forward with it.
Now, you said that Johnny Taylor, see, now people don't understand what that liquor house music really do for you. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that good Johnny Taylor, that good Tyrone, that Marvin Cease, what it do for you with that brown liquor, man. Could you explain some of that energy out there in North Carolina when it comes to the liquor house? Fam, you there? Oh,
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. It's a different movement, man. Like when you get down there and you listen to that Tyrone Davis and you riding out there in that old Cadillac on them old back road, and then you got somebody playing that old Turning Point. Or you listen to Stop Dogging Me Around type music, that's a different feeling. You in a different vibe, and it put you in a different groove, because that's what you groove to. It's mellow, So you be grooving to that kind of music. And
man.
like I said, I growed up off that music, man, and it's different. It gives you a different feeling, man.
I tell you, growing up on that Tyrone and that Johnny, it definitely gives you a different feeling. And then when that Brown hit that system,
You're on a whole nother level there.
you're on a whole nother level. And then especially if you got some of what they call that little corn, you got some good.
Oh,
It's a different ball game. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah.
So, now, when did you start actually singing professionally?
I start actually singing professionally like 6 months ago.
Mm, mm,
Yeah, I'm new to the game. I ain't been out here that long.
mm-hmm.
So it's still like
Now, with that, you know what I'm saying, just coming in the game and some of the experiences that you done received early, what was, you know what I'm saying, what has that been? Jet Black in the building, KD Dawson's in here, my brother Angola, Fleet Nation.
it get a little, like I said, everything been good so far. Like, as far as the people showing me love and whatnot, sometimes you hit a little bumpy roads and you get a little frustrated, but you got to maneuver around it, man. Sometimes when stuff like you feel like it ain't going your way, man, my main thing, I pray about everything, man. And so with that being said, like I just always stay dedicated and focused on my next move. Like I'm focused on my music and my career. So I stay dedicated to it all the time. And plus I got like I said, my kids is my big supporters, man. So they always staying there pushing me on, like always pushing me, Daddy, you gotta go, you gotta go. So that what motivate me the most,
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Shout out to Mr. Soul in the building. Next week, we're going to have Mr. Soul on Real2reel360 lining it up right there. Now, we talk about the motivation with the music. When did you start writing? Because I know there's a transition from rapping to actually doing Southern Soul. And what was that like for you?
Man, that was different. It's like it was hard because when you changing over from rapping to Southern Soul, it's a different vibe,
Mm-hmm.
When you rapping hardcore and then you gotta write to smooth, it's
Yeah.
it's hard, it's complicated. So like that gave me a hard challenge too as far as writing.
Mm-hmm.
So I just, like I said, I just take it one day at a time and I try to progress and move forward, I try to take it and run with it, whatever I can come up with, I'll piece this and then I come back and try to put something else together. Because like I said, I always freestyle,
Mm-hmm.
So when you freestyle and then you gotta write, you're on two different levels now, So you gotta
I noticed that a lot of artists either they come from quartet singing to come into Southern Soul, or they come from rapping to Southern Soul. What is the attracting power to Southern Soul to make individuals want to transition over?
I guess it's when you starting to get older and you realize you want to slow down a little bit. You want to, you want to get out of that fast life and, live a humble life and get out of that, that rap game. I got nothing against rap, but it's just like as I'm getting older, I want to slow down and I groove metal with that old school,
Yeah. Cat Daddy in the building, man. I see, Carolina finna fall off in here in a minute. Cat Daddy up in here, man. Shoot, it's finna get crowded. I know, like I said, I noticed that the transition. And how has it been? You know what I'm saying, for artists like coming from the Carolinas doing Southern Soul, because a lot of times we talk about Southern Soul, they talk about, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, and Texas. What is the some of the stumbling blocks or some of the things that y'all have to go through as artists to try to get the recognition that y'all deserve in North Carolina?
North Carolina, you got to push and you got to work extra hard out here, man. 'Cause like I said, it's a lot of good artists, and it's super great artists out here.
Hmm.
And the artists that I have and the friends and stuff that I have out here in North Carolina, man, like I said, we always support one another.
Right.
With us being important, supporting one another, what we do is we all come together as one, and so we can move ahead. To succeed, it ain't never no one better than this person, no one better than that person. We all work together as one. So with us being out here in North Carolina, we always show each other love, man, in this community. And like I said, if it won't for really, I got like, if it won't for David, Mr. Magic and his wife and DJ Beans, man, I don't think I would even push forward with this music. They believed in me,
Hmm.
They believed in me. And Nino, they all believed in me. And they pushed me forward. Like, I want you to go out there and I want you to give it your all. And that's what I do. I always, and if I come out, I'm gonna give it my all. I'm dedicated to it.
Hmm.
And,
Now,
and
no, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
go ahead. You good?
I was going to ask you, far as like your production, your music production, who do you work with out there? Who are some of the producers that you work with, or do you produce your own music?
Or actually, my cousin, he do most of my music for me. And like I said, mostly if I put it together, and then my cousin, they do the mastering and all that stuff for me. So
Now,
that's most
I'm
really
telling
what
you, I'm telling you right now, I'm ready to go all night long.
you ready to go
You know
all
what I'm
night?
saying? I'm ready to go all night long. I was trying to get a couple of questions out the way before I jumped onto it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm ready. I'm ready to jump on there. All right.
Yes, sir.
So let's see if we can get this all night long going. You know what I'm saying? With my man, Mr. Carolina T.
Hey, baby.
Uh-oh.
I know we work all week long. We never get a chance to get out. But tonight, we got to get out and have ourselves some fun. Feel me? I understand. And my buddy just called me and told me they're having something down there at the little hole in the wall. So, you know what I mean?
It's a house track.
Yeah. My. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, we gon' party. And we gon' party all night long. Cause it's a party, babe. We gon' party all night long. I got my dancing shoes. Yeah. And we gon' party, babe. Yeah. And we gon' boogie out. We gon' party all night long. Hey, DJ, yeah. Can you play that Sir George Jones? Cause it's Friday, baby. And we gon' boogie all night long.
I need a cup of hand with this.
They said that bar don't close.
That bottom close.
They said that bar don't close, y'all. And that hole in the wall. At that little hole in the wall. At that little hole in the wall. Yeah. Hey fellas, grand Yeah. And we gon' boogie all night, baby. Yeah. She like that, huh? I told you. We were gonna get out and have ourselves a ball. I knew you would like that, baby. Yeah. But you never really get to do that. You know what I'm saying?
That is.
Yeah. We gotta have fun. Yeah, yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Cause we gon' party all night long. And we gon' party. Yeah. Are you ready? I came to party with y'all. And we gon' have ourselves a ball. Yeah.
Man, listen, if I knew it was like that, man, I wouldn't got my bottle and just sat it there. Man, that right there, boy, that's that brown liquor music for your ass right there. And I want to say straight up and down, thank you for Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, those who are chiming in over there, and Facebook, since you know what I'm saying, I got them haters over there, I want you to know Real or Real don't stop, because we don't just, do our thing on Facebook. You can stop me from sharing over here, but it's worldwide, 52 countries. Get with you, boy. I'm sorry about that, but I had to make it known. I've been trying to share it, man, make sure that everything is out there. But I appreciate my people, Shay Williams and Angola for, some Big OC for sharing it and getting everybody out there
Much
on it.
love to OC, man. Much love to Big OC, man. Red Top, man. Y'all know how I coming, man. I love y'all, man. Much love, y'all.
Definitely, man. Yo, Fleet Nation. Big OC is my fleet brother, man. So it's always love, man. Straight up and down. This is how we coming. You know what I mean? He make the call, I answer, and it's on and popping. That's it. You know what I mean? But how did that combination come about? You know what I'm saying? With Big OC, Red and Angola.
Man, actually, we had a show together. Me and Red Top had a show together. Our first show together was out in Ronald Rapids. Annie B was hosting this show, her and Big T promotion. And I ended up being on the show with Red Top. And from there, like I said, we linked, we exchanged numbers and stuff. And like I said, man, me and Big OC, bro, we've been connected ever since, man. Like, just great brother love, man. And he showed me so much love and support, man. I can never thank him enough, He's solid, man. He's a solid guy.
Definitely,
And like
man.
I said, in Red Top as well, she my sister. I always call her my sister.
Yeah.
So they show me so much love and respect, you know what I'm saying, man, and support. So I really respect that.
Definitely, man. Red is good people, you know what I'm saying? Angola's good people. DJ Dre Coop, Rock the Block DJs in the building. Much love to y'all for stepping in, man. Much love, much love. Now, with that track right there, man, like I said, that was a brown liquor music. So that lets me know that you drink a lot of brown liquor.
Actually, I don't drink.
Oh, don't do me like that, man. Don't do me like that.
I don't drink, man.
Man, how you gonna make brown liquor music and don't drink?
Hey, I'm perpetrating. Don't say that though, man.
Man, that's straight up and down, brown. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play it again in about 2 more minutes because I'm telling you, soon as the track come on and you get to talking. But see, I like the fact that you stayed in your pocket when it came down to that. Like when you came in, you gave that intro. You know what I'm saying? Let loose in the building. What's going on with your mama? You stayed in the pocket and you kept that same vibe the whole time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, man.
You stayed in the pocket, and that's something that I noticed. Like a lot of artists try to overdo, certain situations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but like I said, I'm finna get back off in that, man, because I'm gonna tell you right now, and I might get me a shot in a few minutes. Because I'm gonna tell you,
Salute to you, bro.
salute to
get a
you,
chance to
man.
get out.
You hear how he talk to him?
Tonight,
That's that
We
smooth.
got to get out and have ourselves some fun.
That's when you go to the liquor house and
my buddies
Just trying to have a little fun, baby. You know what I'm saying?
yes sir, yes sir.
You know what I mean?
Like a house track.
Get that two-step going.
Yeah.
My.
Yeah. Yeah, we gon' party. And we gon' party all night long. Cause it's a party, baby. We gon' party all night long.
Got what?
I got my dancing shoes. Yeah, yeah. And we gon' party, baby. Yeah, yeah. And we gon' boogie all night. We gon' party all night long. Hey, DJ, yeah. Can you play that Sir Jones? Cause it's Friday, baby. And we gon' boogie all night long. Said that that bar closed.
Say what?
Said that bar closed, y'all. And that hole in the wall. At that low hole in the wall. At that low hole in the wall. Yeah. Hey fellas, grab your ladies and head out on the dance floor now. Yeah, cause we gon' party all night. Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. We gon' party. Yeah. And we gon' boogie all night, baby. Yeah. So you like that, huh? I told you we were gonna get out and have ourselves a ball. I knew you would like that, baby. Yeah, cause you never really get to do that, and I know. Yeah, we gotta have fun. Yeah, yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Cause we gon' party all night long. And we gon' party. Yeah. Are you ready? I came to party with y'all. And we gon' have ourselves a ball. Yeah, yeah.
Man, listen. Let them know let loose to talk to you. Let them know. Carolina's in the building. And Bullock, what's going on with you? What's going on with you, man? Listen, dog. That right there is gonna get a lot of folks drunk. You hear me?
Oh yeah, man.
And
Oh yeah.
if the liquor store, if the bar don't close,
That bar don't close.
that bar don't close. Two things finna happen. They going home broke, and somebody getting their ass whooped for the night. Somebody getting
That bar don't close. Something happen.
something finna happen. Something it's finna go down up in there, definitely. You know what I'm saying? When you get into a spot where the bar don't close, you got to leave early.
That's it.
You got to leave early. What's going on, man? Like you got to leave early, man.
You gotta get out of there.
You got to get out of there. You got to
Sticky
find
move.
you got to find who you got to find and get up out of there.
Yeah,
Because it's finna get ugly. it's
Bound
finna
to
get,
go there.
it's bound to go down. You understand what I'm saying?
That's it.
Now, tell me, you know what I'm saying, what was the thought process behind that song? You know what I mean? Like, what made you want to write that
I wanted to make All Night Long because, like I said, I grew up around these little hole in the walls around here, man, hitting these little backyard parties and, house
one?
parties and whatnot. And
Mm-hmm.
so, like I said, I wanted like a party song,
Mm-hmm.
and I wanted like metal, it's chill, cause I like the Sir Charles Jones and Friday.
Mm-hmm.
When you hear that Friday come on, man, you already know right then it's time to party.
Oh yeah, it's time to go. It's
You
going
know,
down.
so that's why like I always love Sir Charles Jones, man. And like I said, I grew up off of Roy C. and Tyrone Davis and Johnny Taylor and stuff like that. I always grew up off of that. So I wanted like a smooth song, So that's why I
Mm-hmm.
came up with it. It's like
Uh-huh.
a younger music. It's younger music, but it still
Mm-hmm.
give me the old vibe because I'm a party. It just give you that little party vibe.
Man, you said Roy C. What you know about Roy C? You don't know nothing about that Roy C, man. Don't
Man, I grew up off Roy C, man.
man, don't do it like that, man.
I grew
Don't
up off
do it.
Roy C, man. I grew up off of that, man.
My thing is this here. What's those up there? That's them bells.
Yes, sir.
Now, what made you start talking in the beginning of the song? Because a lot of times that's an old school vibe when cats start talking in the beginning of a record. What was you know what I'm saying? What made,
Most
you know
of
what
the time,
I'm
like
saying?
I like to tell people like I like to talk about the meaning of the song, so you can get
Mhm,
it, so you can get a vibe of what's going on. See,
mhm,
on that song right there, I'm actually talking to like a girl, and what
mhm,
I'm telling her is like she always home. She ain't never getting a chance to go out and have no fun. So what
mhm,
I want to do, I want to take her out and let her dance and have herself some fun.
mhm.
It's a party, That's what I want her to do. I want them to understand you ain't necessarily got to stay up in the house all the time. You can always get out and have some fun.
Right.
So that's necessary. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. And DJ Dre, yes, that's Infidelity, Georgia. Infidelity, Georgia by Roy C. Oh my
Yes,
goodness. Now, like I said, what is some of the radio stations out there that pushes Southern Soul for a lot of the artists out there?
uh, I know Annie B.
Hmm.
Annie B. Blunt. She puts a lot of music out there.
Hmm.
It ain't a lot of radio stations out here that really do Southern Soul besides of like most of like Annie B and 104.3 play a little bit of old school, but not a lot.
Hmm.
So that's mostly the main stations out here.
Definitely. Chicken Wing, what's going on? Texas in the building. Much love, much love. Now, I noticed that a lot of times you get a lot of trail rides in Carolina. People don't know the trail ride scene in North Carolina is mean.
Oh yeah, man. We had one not too long ago out in Rocky Ford.
Uh,
That thing brought out at least 7,500 people, man, or more.
I think back here in like 2015, I went to one in was it Wilson? No, it wasn't Wilson. It was damn, I can't even remember where it was at, but it was out there, and it was so many people out there, and I had never seen nothing like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Then
but like the one here, it was probably I know it was probably 7,500 people's inside, and I know it was probably another 15 to 1,600 people's in line that couldn't come in.
mm, mm.
No, they couldn't make it. It was so jam packed, man. It was so
Now,
jam packed.
is that where a lot of the Southern Soul artists are able to display their talent?
Uh, well, they got a lot of places out here that you can actually go to and perform and stuff. So they got like most of the places they go out. We go out to the deck. That's out in Norlana.
Mm-hmm.
And we go out into this little spot out there in Lewisburg. They got a little club out there. And then what is Prairie Farm? They got out there. And then they got the Pack House.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of us artists, we go out there. And we go out in Samora, out in Ball 119. That's the spot. We always lit out there in Samora. Shout out to you, Miss Gladys. I love you. You know.
Hey, 119. Now I will say, you go to Lewisburg, you going one way in and one way out in Lewisburg. Now,
Yeah.
man, I tell you, Lewisburg is one way in, one way out. Boy, it's nothing but a hole in the wall in that joint, and you gonna party
All night long.
all night long. You ain't gonna get no cell phone signal, but you gonna party all
You
night
ain't
long.
got no sir. You gonna have to walk up the road.
Now, what was your first experience performing?
Man, nervous. I was like, man, because I always been shy. I don't know. I always been shy, man. And like, I'm shy around a lot of people. But I learned how, I don't know, as far as like block people out
Uh-huh.
and just do my thing, you know. I had to eat it. You know, I had to eat it up. I had to eat my shyness up because I couldn't necessarily look at people, make eye contact with people because I always been to myself. I ain't never been a people's person.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as like, well, socializing with people, I was cool with it. I ain't never been like, ever had a whole lot of friends that I hung around, a lot of people like that. So I mostly like socialize with certain people. But as far as when it came to the music and thing, I just got it and ran with it. I just get over there and do my thing, man. Cause like I said, my kids, they my motivations. My kids are my motivation, man. They my biggest motivation in this world, man. Besides of God, you know, my kids, they motivate me. And my fans, all my friends, my peoples, man, like they motivate me, they push me, they make me stay strong and keep going. Sometimes I be wanting like, ugh, I want to give it up, but then I'll be like, nah, I gotta keep pushing. My daughter like, they be like, Dad, what you think you doing? You about to get in there and work. You don't play with me. So they motivate me. They tell me like that, you gonna keep going. You ain't quitting nothing. You gonna do it.
Hey, shout out to my boy Michi done fell off in here, man.
Big me.
Michi done fell off in here. I knew Carolina was gonna fall off in here today. I knew it. You know what I'm saying?
Much
And Michi, I'm
respect.
still
Shout out to
sailing,
Mitch
man.
too, man. Mitch,
I'm
man,
still sailing.
yeah, he humble, man. I like Michi. I talked to Michi not too long ago, maybe a week or two ago, man. He a good dude, man. He humble. Like I said, I got a lot of respect and love for Michi too, man.
I tell you, every North Carolinian artist that I've met work hard at their craft. You got Paul and John Ruffin. You got, you know what I'm saying, Erica Henderson that's out there in Henderson, working hard, you know what I mean, trying to break, you know what I'm saying, break that bubble. And you have Michi, who just have the trail ride. Everybody in the world wanted to go sailing with Michi. So that's something that I look at when it comes down to the North Carolinas and the South Carolinas, how y'all put that work in. You put that effort in. You know what I'm saying?
We dedicated. We stay dedicated.
And you have to be a businessman in this.
Yeah.
So, what business wise, what have you learned so far? You know what I'm saying with working in Southern Soul.
Well, working in Southern Soul is business wise. I learned that, you know, you gotta stay in your own lane sometimes, and you can't listen to, you know, a lot of outsiders that's looking in, telling you what to do and what not to do. Because as a person, you got to believe in yourself first. You got to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, who else gonna believe in you? So as far as that, I look at it like I got a lot of support and I got a lot of people that's they stand on everything with me. And like I said, they always, when my back against the rope, they give me that nudge, they push me. They be like, well, look, this is what I want you to do, man. You got to keep pushing forward. And like I said, they always support me and make me do what I'm supposed to do, man. And I respect that because I always need somebody to push me. And when it comes to that music, man, I get in there and I give it my all, man. I give it my all because I want everybody to know me for being honest and real, and I always support and love my fans as well as, all of my friends, because out here it's hard to have friends, and with me growing up, I'm a country boy. I hunt, fish, do everything. So
ain't nothing wrong with that.
So when it comes to the music thing, it's different for me. And it changed me. The atmosphere different. It's like you get in a box. They put you in a box. And so you got to move around in it. And so when that being said, like I said, I take everything, the good with the bad, and run with it. I put it all together because I know at the end of the day, I got to look out for me. I got to look out for my family. I got to look out for my fans and my mom people. So that's what I do it for. I do it for my people.
Now, is there anybody that you're looking to do some collaborations with? Is it Let Loose? Is you collaborating with Let Loose?
Let Loose, that's my baby. That's my sister, man. I love Let Loose to death, man. She always come out and support me and show me so much love, man. Let Loose, her brother, man, Mr. Groove, Too Smooth. And they always come out and show me that love.
Man, definitely. Hey, shout out to 90.1 in Jackson. My cousin Marlena Wright is in the building. KD Dawson, you already know what it is, family. PhD management is on deck. That's it, man. You know what I mean? But let's get some of these collabs in there, man. Get some of that Michi and Carolina tea. You know what I'm saying? That Kendrick. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to put something together, man. I'm gonna surprise y'all. Like I said, I'm working on some stuff and putting some stuff together right now. And actually, like I said, I've been talking. I talked to Michi. I talked to a couple good artists. I don't want to mention them right now, but I done talked to some super artists, so I got some stuff on the way. I promise you.
Well, I tell you what, we finna get on this wagon.
Oh,
we're gonna talk about this wagon. Huh? We're gonna definitely get on this wagon. Oh, and Let Loose, you're gonna be the dancer. All right, I got you. Let's go. Hit that dance floor.
That girl got a whole lot of wagon.
Got all that wagon.
That girl got a whole lot of wagon.
She dragging. That girl got a whole lot of wagon. She dragging. Ooh-wee. Oh yeah. How you feel? Where you from? Where you live? I can tell that you're not from here. From the way you look, I can tell. 5'5" Caribbean Yankee stare. From the way you move, and all the tail. Girl, it must be a BBL. She dragging all that wagon, ooh-wee. Up in here, that girl got a whole lot of wagon. She dragging, ooh-wee. That girl got a whole lot of wagon. She dragging, ooh-wee. Is you from North Carolina? Or maybe you from Alabama, Mississippi, or Louisiana. I don't know, but I sure can help it. With all that wagon up in here, you got the flow.
Whoa, man, don't do that. Woo! They wanted me to start it over. Cause y'all ain't putting that wagon on the dance floor like you're supposed to.
Whole lot of wagon. She dragging. Ooh,
Come on now.
that girl got a whole lot of wagon. She dragging. Ooh, that girl got a whole lot of wagon.
And the bell in the building.
Ooh,
And I told you we need to talk.
How you feel? Where you from? Where you live? I can tell. I can tell. The way you look, I can tell. 5 caramel chicken tail. From the way you move, it all entails. Girl, it must be a BBL. She dragging all this wagon. Up in here, that girl got a whole lot of wagon. She dragging. Ooh, that girl got a whole lot of wagon. She dragging. Ooh, is you from North Carolina? Or maybe you from Alabama, Mississippi, or Louisiana. I don't know, but I sure can help. With all that wagon up in here, you got the flow over and clear. All that bouncing and all that grooving. Girl, I like that big old booty. That girl got a whole lot of wagon. She dragging. Ooh, that girl got a whole lot of wagon. She dragging. Ooh, yo, what up, baby? Where your man at?
Yeah, I don't got no man.
Where?
Yeah.
I seen you over there by the bar.
I know all the things looking at.
Looking good too.
Yeah, I know.
Girl, they gotta be jelly.
What you mean?
Well, damn, just don't shake like that, you feel?
Oh, that's that wagon.
That girl got a whole lot of wagon. She dragging.
Ooh. Ooh. She got a whole lot of wagon she dragging. Uh-oh.
Yes,
My man said it must be a BBL.
Must be a BBL, man. With all
Man,
that wagon. She dragging.
All that wagon she dragging, it got to be a BBL.
Yes,
That's how you know you're in that Southern soul. That's that grown folks music right there. You know what I'm saying?
man.
That's that grown folks because they don't drag no wagon nowhere else. But them trail rides, them liquor houses, them Southern Soul show.
That's it. That's it.
You know what I'm saying? But man, hold on, man. I tell you, I don't know which one I want to play again. I love that wagon. I love that wagon.
That girl got a whole
Shout out to D
lot of wagon. She dragging.
Yes, sir.
Ooh-wee. That girl got a whole lot of wagon. She dragging.
Hey.
Ooh-wee. That girl got a whole lot of wagon. She dragging. Ooh-wee.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, how you been? How you feel? Where you from? Where you live? I can tell.
J-Law, the gentleman is in the building. Much love, my bro.
I can tell.
Melody Hutchins. In here.
Caramel, thick as hell.
Maryland in the building.
It all detail. Girl, it must be a BBL. She dragging all that wagon. Ooh-wee. Up in here. That girl got a whole lot of wagon. She dragging. Ooh-wee. That girl got a whole lot of wagon. She dragging. Ooh-wee. Is you from North Carolina? or maybe you from Alabama, Mississippi, or Louisiana. I don't know, but I sure can help it. With all that wagon up in here, you got the flow open and clear. All that bouncing and all that grooving. Girl, I like that big old booty. That girl got a whole lot of wagging. She dragging, ooh-wee. That girl got a whole lot of wagging. She dragging, ooh-wee. Yo, what up, baby?
Who, me?
Where your man at?
Yeah, I don't got no man.
Word?
Yeah.
I seen you over there by the bar.
Oh, I know. All the was looking at.
Looking good, too.
Yeah, I know.
Girl, they gotta be jelly.
What you mean?
Well, Jam just don't shake like that, you feel me?
Oh, that's that wagon.
That girl got a whole lot of wagging. She dragging.
Oh, it was Billy.
Man,
That
that's
gotta
that
be
country.
jelly, cause Jam just don't shake like that, baby.
That's that country meat he talking about there. He talking about that country.
It's
Talking about
cornbread fed.
that cornbread feed. Man, listen, bro. I want everybody that's listening, man, make sure that y'all be on the lookout for Carolina T. You know what I'm saying? Because as you hear, he's coming with it. He's coming with it on different levels. He got that liquor house music and he got that trail ride. Because I can see that wagon being played at all the trail rides. And all the ones who dragging the wagon, go and get your line dance together. Get your line dance together for this song right here. But Carolina T, like, who was like, as a artist, the individuals you looked up to the most when it came down to music?
The artists I look up to, man, I look up to Sir Charles Jones, man. I love Sir Charles Jones, man.
Mhm.
I do. I love Sir Charles Jones, man. Like I always play like all of his music all the time. Like I like the way he tells stories, you know.
Mhm.
I like the way he sings his music, man. And like I said, when he remade that song, like Mom's Apple Pie,
Mhm.
man, I love that song. Like I always, like I said, I grew up off that kind of music, man.
Mhm.
And it inspired me. Like I said, I always wanted to sing. I always wanted to be like Sir Charles Jones, and then I wanted to party. You know, he got that party vibe. Sir Charles Jones, man, he just different.
Right.
He come out there and he act up. He just different.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my bro Sir Charles, man. We done had him on 2 times, man. Trying to get him another time before he go ahead and retire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
man.
we can't let him retire. You know what I mean? He the king. He can't retire being the king like that, man. We can't retire the king. But as a artist, what is the next move for Mr. Carolina T?
My next move, man, I hope that I can just keep on progressing and moving up, man. That's my biggest move. I want to motivate myself. I'm trying to
Mhm.
push myself to go farther, man. Like and drop more music. I want to drop like some hits, man. I want to drop some hits. I want everybody to be able to recognize me and know who I am as far as an artist and respect me as an artist, you know?
Mhm.
That's what I
Now,
want to do. I want to
now
make big moves, man.
you're getting the motion. You're getting the motion because I'm looking at the respect that you're getting from, you know what I'm saying, your people. And how does that feel when you have individuals like Michi, Annie Bell, you know what I mean, and other artists, you know what I'm saying, shouting you out, you know what I mean, let loose shouting you out and all the rest of everybody. Like, how did that feel for you
If
that you had
man,
that type of support?
it feel real good to me, man. And like I said, I thank them so much, man, and I love them, man, because like I said, without them, I'm
Hmm.
nothing, you know.
Hmm.
And like I said, with all the love from the supporters and my fans and all of my friends and what, man, I respect them and I love them so much. And I thank them so much, because it really, really means a lot to me, man, for to have somebody that support me and right there riding along with me, man. And Andy B, God knows I love you so much, Andy B. You gave me so many opportunities to come out and stuff when you didn't have to. You showed me that love, and I respect that.
Definitely.
Just like, DJ Beans and Jaleesa, like, Magic. It's like I got a cow to so many. I got so many people. Prince Gully, all these people support me so much and they show me so much love. And y'all, God knows I appreciate every bit of it, man. And like I said, I love all y'all, man. And thank y'all so much for what y'all do for me, man.
Definitely. And Annie B is one of the top promoters in this genre of music. She puts on great shows. You know what I'm saying? She put on artists. She worked with artists. So if any artist is listening, you know what I mean? Annie B is one of the individuals you definitely need to connect with, especially getting into that area or getting into any area because she definitely has the connections. So
yes, Annie B, she the GOAT.
Yes, man.
She the GOAT, man.
Yes, man. Like she's worked with some difficult artists, to say the least, and she worked with some easygoing, but she always stayed professional. You know what I mean? You might get a cuss out a little bit here and there, but you know what I'm saying? It's all love. It's all love. But you know what I'm saying? But one thing I appreciate is her work ethics. And I appreciate your work ethic in the same process because, like she said, you'll be performing Saturday night.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? You'll be performing Saturday night. So you're getting the motion, you're getting the push. Michi said that, you know what I'm saying, all you got to do is sit in the track and that's it.
Hey, it's up, Michi. I got you, baby. You know what time it is.
You know what I mean? But we get ready to come to the end though. But before we go to the end, you know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all don't know me by now, y'all know I love Hennessy. So I'm going right back to that brown liquor.
We work all week long. We
Hey,
get a chance to get out.
you work all week long, you gotta do that.
Gotta
get out and have ourselves some fun.
We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna party all night long.
My buddy just called me.
We see my boy Saturday night.
So, you know what I mean?
Like a house track.
Yeah. My. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, we gon' party. And we gon' party all night long. Cause it's a party, babe. We gon' party all night long. I got my dancing shoes. Yeah. And we gon' party, babe. Yeah. And we gon' boogie all night. We gon' party all night long. Hey, DJ. Yeah.
We do what?
And you play that Sir George Jones. Cause it's Friday, baby. And we gon' boogie all night long. They said that that bar don't close. They said that that bar don't close, y'all. And that hole in the wall. At that little hole in the wall. At that little hole in the wall. Yeah. Hey fellas, grab your ladies and head out on the dance floor now. Yeah, cause we gon' party all night. Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. We gon' party. Yeah. And we gonna boogie all night, baby. Yeah. She like that, huh? I told you. We were gonna get out and have ourselves a ball.
Talk to him.
I knew you would like that, baby. Yeah, because you never really get to do that. And I know. Yeah, we gotta have fun. Woo! Yeah, yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Cause we gon' party all night long. And we gon' party. Yeah. Are you ready? I came to party with y'all.
That's what you come to do.
And we gon' have ourselves a ball. Yeah.
Woo. Man, that's I couldn't go out without playing that one more time. But Carolina T, tell the people how they can get you booked for shows, where they can see you at, and where they can get your music, bro.
You can get my music off all platforms, and my music is on every platform. You can get my music out there. And Mr. Carolina T. And you can book me. I have my page is on Facebook. It's Tony Neal on Facebook / Mr. Carolina T. So y'all can find me out there on Facebook. I got my booking information and everything on there as well. And like I said, y'all reach out to me. I'm out here and I came to party all night long. You feel me?
Man, listen, man. Y'all reach out to bro, man. Get him out there. Get him out there in South Carolina. Get him out there in VA. Get him out there in Georgia. Get him out there in Alabama. Hey, Marlena, we definitely got to get him on that Southern Soul Tuesdays out there in Jackson, man. We definitely got to do that. You know what I mean? So let's get it popping. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, I want to thank all those who tuned in to Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, and also to Third Coast Society TV for airing it, GC Radio, 82.3 out in Columbus, Ohio. Definitely appreciate the love, man. And like I said, tune in to Real2reel360 where we bring you the best of the best. And this is how we give it up on a regular basis, man. Shout out to you, Mr. Carolina T. Anytime you need any support from Real2reel360, hit my line or tell, Big OC to get at me, and we locked in. You know what I'm saying?
Much love, bro.
Much love, bro. You know what I'm saying? But ladies and gentlemen, this has been. Oh, Denise Cannon, we finally got a Mississippian in here. Much love, Mississippi in the building. You know what I'm saying? Lola Love in here, man.
Lola.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So this has been Real2reel360. And we'll see you in about 30 minutes when we have our second episode of the night, and it's going to go down. But ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in right now. Much love. This has been Real2reel360.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing, and tell a friend and keep sharing, because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ K-Wise, my brother, take us up out of here, son.
True
Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of gods and nurses. To all the human families on the planet Earth, I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness to you. The peace of man, woman, and child of the you and I verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real2reel360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe so we continue to grow, to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you. Upon our show, you make it possible for us to do what we do. Now it's time I end it just the way I bring it.